Good evening, gentlemen. My name is Zachary Lamb, and I want to teach you how to dress for success. But before we start getting into teaching how to dress for success, I want to explain to you the importance of dressing for success. Reason being why it's so important to dress for success is because employers or interviewers judge you upon your appearance. They can tell that you're the best possible candidate by the clothes that you are wearing. A, because the clothes that you are wearing can make yourself stand out amongst others. And B, if you're wearing a very coordinated dress shirt, pants, shoes, belt, the whole attire, you are more likely to receive that position. Now, another thing why it's so important is because when the employer views you as a professional candidate that wears a professional shirt, a nice ironed shirt with a matching tie and pants and other things to go along with it, it gives you that halo effect, meaning that they will see you in a positive light and they won't pay attention to any minor errors that you might make in an interview, such as maybe fumbling your words a little bit, just the small stuff. So that's why it's very important to dress proper for an interview. So now I want to show you what you should wear to an interview. A, you want a nice tie, nice matching tie. B, you want a nice shirt as well. Always has to be ironed before you go to a job interview. C, have yourself a nice belt. The reversible ones are nice. You can get a black one or a brown one to match whatever shoes that goes along with your outfit. D would be a nice pair of shoes. I prefer black. E, a nice pair of black socks. F, a nice pair of pants. Make sure everything's always ironed and you hang them up properly. That way there is no seams or anything along the pants. Another thing that you should have is a blazer. If you have one, if you don't have one, it's okay. That's fine. Another thing that if you have it, it's a plus, is a nice watch to go along with your attire. Makes you stand out amongst other people that don't have watches, because watches make people more sophisticated and also more presentable. And a nice tie clip. Tie clip can hold your tie in place. That way it's not waving all over the place. It's nice and neat amongst your shirt. Now I want to show you some pictures to look at. These are the do's and don'ts. Basically, you don't want to go into a job interview as your casual self. You want to go into a job interview to where you're professional, you want to dress professional, you want to dress for success. So here's a casual me. As you can see, the casual me is wearing jeans, a t-shirt, no belt, and flip-flops. If you ever go into a job interview wearing that kind of attire, you're most likely not going to you're not going to receive the job, and your reputation might be tarnished depending on what industry you're trying to get into. Now let's take a look at the professional me. As you can see, the professional me is well dressed, pants are ironed, has a matching attire, and looks presentable for the interview. Now some may say, why can I not wear the jeans and the t-shirt? You should not wear the jeans and the t-shirt because that's the casual attire. Most employers that are performing the interview process would rather you have a more presentable attire, which would be the professional look. Now, when you see the professional look, they have everything that I stated before. They had a nice shirt, a nice tie, a nice accessory to match their attire. They had the belt, they had the shoes, they had the pants, and the gentleman had a blazer. As you can see, that gentleman is ready to, to get that interview, accomplish, and to perform his best by looking great.